I'm here today to show you my pocket collection of little notebooks. Some of them I use, some of them I don't use, but I just wanted to show you what I have and what it didn't work for me. And of course, what it did work for me. So let's start with the first thing I grabbed, which is these two little guys, which I love so much. I love them so much that I didn't actually started to use them yet. Like always, I have to be quick. What a surprise. So I brought these two journals and they were in this cover, which I also love. It's Victoria's journals. So this cover it came with these two notebooks. One of them is in this light brown, and the other is in this black cover. This one is with my hair inside. Oh my god. Okay, this one is with lines. That was a big fail, but my hair is falling all the time, so that's it. Okay. So the other one is with dots. They're very comfortable and I love them, and I still don't know what to use them for, but I will keep them to have them just in case because I said that I will keep them because sometimes I gift most of my stuff that I don't use, and then I regret because I have like this moments in my life that I'm just like this, oh, I can use this for that, and then I remember, oh, but I can because I gifted it. That doesn't mean you should not give to people because you can use it later. Of course, you have to share. It's just sometimes you have to keep some stuff for yourself so you can use them in the future and not to buy again and again and again. So, yeah, okay. These journals were in this journal, but here I keep. I don't know. I keep my. I made this little diary for different stuff. I write down about movies that I love and about music and about other stuff, and I just use it for everything. But I'm not using it that often. So the next thing, you should know that some of these journals I was sharing them with my son. That means they've been through some stuff like this. It has a little pen, but I love this journal so much. I love it. I love the brand. I don't know if you know it. I don't know how to say it in English. Something like Aniki. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's so beautiful. They have a lot of different journals, even bags and purses and so many stuff and clothes, I think. I'm not sure about that one. But that's so beautiful. In the back you have so many quotes in this notebook, in this little. Does it sound the same when you're talking about the little one, or notebooks is only for big? I really don't know. Let's say it's notebook. I'm really bad at English. So, in the beginning, we have a lot of stuff here. Smile like a monkey with a new banana. I just love that. And we have very interesting sheets. Look at them. I really love this brand. If you want, you can look in the internet how different stuff they have, and it's amazing. I'm amazed by this brand. Then we have this little guy here, which was so cheap. And I fell in love with it because it's so cute in the top. And I decided I'm gonna keep this one because that's a little bit strange. Okay. I want people that are the most close to me to write in this here so I can keep it always with me. That's why it's so little. To write something down, to just put their thoughts in it. And I already have a couple of stuff from my mom, dad, from my husband, and it's so lovely. And it's so easy to carry because it's small, and I just want my closest people to write me down something inside. So yeah, That's for this. And I have another idea, which is also a little bit strange. My family drew me some stuff inside. And I'm thinking someday, because they're very little draws, you know, something very small. And I was thinking someday to tattoo this little stuff somewhere, just in a little space, something like this, to tattoo these little drawings from my closest people. So that's what I was thinking. So the next one is this little guy I found in a second hand store. It looks very interesting. Again, my son decided to draw something on it. It's from fabric, the cover, but it's also very hard. And again, oh, this is the brand. Again, the sheets amaze me. And oh, okay. Oh, that's the thing about me. You always can find some flowers between my books or my diaries, journals. So, yeah. Surprise, surprise. I didn't know that. And I love this. I love this. Look at it. It's amazing. That's a very creative little journal, but I don't use it because it's beautiful and I want to keep it for something very special. The other thing that I don't use is this something like a planner. Let's say it's a planner. I like it. Again, it was very cheap, very cute. Hardcover with these beautiful flowers. I have to be honest, I brought it because of the flowers. I love yellow and I love flowers, so I just brought it because of this. Again, my son. Okay, it's cute, like I said. I don't use it, but I have it. And because it's date, I'm not sure I'm gonna use it. But I was thinking to gift it to my mom because I think she's gonna like it. I'm not sure if she's gonna use it, but I can ask her though, so that's my plans for this one. Then we have this little guy that I made. I put these things, I glued them on the top, and I have it I want to write down the things that I want to cook or the things that I want to remember how to cook. So I made it to myself, but I didn't start using it. So maybe in the future, because right now I put my receipts. I don't know how to say it. I put them in my planner, in my main planner. So this one is like this. I'm gonna keep it for in the future because I'm sure I'm gonna use it. Just it didn't came the time. So now I'm only showing you stuff that I'm not using right now or I'm using but not so often. That doesn't mean I don't use my journals or I don't journal so much. I do journal a lot. I'm just showing you most of the things that I'm not using right now. Another little diary that I was using, you may know this from my previous videos. I was using this like a diary, but I stopped. Why did I stop? I brought this from Jumbo. I don't know if you know this, these shops. And it was again very cheap, but I wasn't feeling good in this paper. It's just too white for me. I prefer the creamy one, like this one here. This was just too white for me, too hard, too, I don't know how to say it, but it wasn't my journal. So I just left it for something else. So this one is actually the same like this one you saw, but it's a new one that I have because it's very, very affordable and very good quality, and it reminds me a little bit of Moleskine, and Moleskine sometimes, it can be a little bit expensive. So I brought this one to have it just in case I need this size of a journal, and it's very flexible, so it's good. The only thing I don't, let me show you the brand. It's Art Creation, I think. The only thing I don't like about this one is very hard to stay open. You can just open it like this and leave it. It closes immediately. And I hate that because I always have to hold it with my hand and to write. And I realized that after a couple of months, and that's a very big minus. Here in this, I can't even like this. I can't, it's too hard. So that's why I don't write in it so often. This Moleskine, which I love the color. It's for this year, pocket size, but I don't have so good memories with it because I got it on Christmas. And actually, on Christmas, me and my son were in hospital because my son wasn't feeling very well. He got sick on holidays, and this Moleskine was with me the whole time in the hospital. And we were drawing inside and writing some stuff. And I decided I don't want to use it after we get out of the hospital. I don't know why. I love it because it's a good memory that everything is all right now, but I was very scared at this time. So, like you see, there is nothing so special. We were just drawing some stuff in it, like Christmas tree. We were just together in the hospital, and it was very, very scary. On Christmas, that was so sad. And we were just writing and drawing inside. He's very little. He can't write and read yet, but he was drawing some stuff in it, even something like this. So, it's a good memory that everything is all right now, but I actually started using it in the beginning, let me show you, like a planner, but I stopped because we got in the hospital, like I said. So look how I was starting to use it. I'm gonna make a quick flip through to you. I think it's cute. I was very happy using it, and then I stopped because life happened. So December wasn't my best December. Let's go to another one. Found this one in, I don't know where actually, I don't remember. So it's very hard to write in it again because again you can't open it. Just look at that. Bang! So it's very strange because we made this with my husband. We were writing in this, me on this, just give me a second. Me on this part of the page, and him on this part of the page. Me, him, me, him. So we were writing, I'm grateful for during this day. Every day we were writing this. And this we did while I was pregnant. Once I gave birth, we stopped. I don't know why. I think it's because we didn't have so much time. We actually do have some time for 5 sentences because, I keep diaries and journals. I can write as much as I want while my son is sleeping. But it's just, we stopped. I don't know why. I really don't know why. We can actually start again because we have a lot of empty sheets too. So yeah, I wrote that we're gonna start in September 2021, but we didn't. So yes, maybe we can start again. My son is coming, just give him a second. Okay. So I think he'll be next to me playing with these journals while I show you the others. They're more important so he can't see them. This one I'm not gonna show you the whole because you know it. That's my pocket planner. You know it from my previous videos. So I'm not gonna show it again. I'm not gonna show it to you again. Okay, slowly. I stopped using it for a planner. Now I use it for something else. But I don't have so much time for it, and I will explain about it in some other video because it's gonna be a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna leave it on one side. You know about this. I love it. It's just not for the summer. It's for my cold days. So we have 2 more. This one is crazy. This one is really crazy. Why it's crazy? Because it looks terrible, like you can see, but I love it. I got this journal while I was with my husband and we didn't have a son and everything was completely different and we were traveling a lot in my country in different cities. We were living in a tent for a couple of days and I've been living in a tent for like even a month or 2 months, but this was only for a week and I didn't know. It's been through a lot. I didn't know I'm pregnant and I was writing in this diary then, and it's amazing because I didn't know anything, and I learned that I'm pregnant while I was using this. So let me show you a couple of pages. You have to know that it's very strange. Okay, I was trying to be artsy in this one. Like you can see, it looks scary. I don't know if I have to show you this stuff, but um, I was in a very bad place in my life, really. Sorry about things you're gonna see. I just love witchy nature stuff. Yes, that's a butterfly. I know it's strange to have butterfly, but I have to say, she wasn't alive when I found her. She wasn't. I know it's strange to have something like this, and I know a friend that hates things like this, and we both think that this is terrible to keep something like this, but she is so beautiful. She had this silver. I'm sorry about you have to see that, but I was I wanted to save it. It's a good memory of a very beautiful moment. So sorry to my friend because I think she will see this. I'm sorry that you have to see this butterfly. So we have very much things happening here, a lot of stuff and nothing important. Then I found I'm gonna have a baby and I just left it because I wasn't how to say it. I knew we were trying for a baby. It's not like a very big surprise, but it was a surprise. So I left it because I was in shock. I didn't know it's gonna happen. I lost hope in some moment in my life, so it was very, very good moment and I just forget how to journal, forget how to write, and I just left it. Last one is the most personal one, and I think the most important one. This is my diary when I was pregnant. This is for my son. I write down his name on the top, when he was born, and other personal stuff. He was born in this year, which was a crazy year, but the crazy things continued happening. So I was just writing down, I was counting my days, what I hate to eat, what I love to eat, when I have to go to see a doctor, just so many stuff, so much important stuff. I know he's gonna see this when he grows up, and I am very excited. Nothing personal inside, like things that didn't happen to any woman. That's why I'm showing it, because I was just writing down how big the baby was and stuff like this. Nothing so much, but it's very important to me. I actually gave birth earlier, so my baby wasn't in my tummy for 9 months. It was less than 9 months, but he's all right now. That's why I'm very glad. So I gave birth in 33 weeks. 33, is that how we said it? I'm very bad with numbers in English. So let me show you. That's interesting. Let me show you. This was my son's hand when he was born. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine how little his hand was? That's so small. I'm sure you can't imagine how small is this. Actually, this is not his hand when he was born, because he got home. He was in a hospital and then he got home. And this hand, I I put his hand here and I draw on it when he was home. So this is even bigger. It was even smaller when he got born. So I have a couple of other stuff here, but they're much more personal, so I'm not gonna show it to you. And yeah, that's it. My son took a couple of my diaries in the other room, so I have to see what is going on with them. So thank you for watching, and it was a pleasure for me to show you my pocket collection. Write down your comment if you have one, of course. Subscribe if you want, and um thank you. Just thank you. I just wanted to say in the end that I didn't expect so many people to subscribe and so many people to like my videos, which makes me so happy because I always wanted to share this stuff with more people, but I was always ashamed and scared. And now I learned that there is nothing scary about it. Thank you so much and see you again soon.